Be rich. Mop your house with this liquid and the money will arrive in less than 24 hours. The energy you attract is the energy you create within. Have you ever thought that the secret to financial wealth could be found in something as simple as mopping your floor? What if I told you that using a specific liquid could draw money into your life in less than 24 hours? It might sound incredible, but ancient wisdom shows us that the way we care for our living space directly impacts the energy that flows through it. And that energy could be the key to unlocking your financial success. In today's video on The Journey of Wisdom, you're going to discover exactly what liquid to use and how to apply it in your home to start attracting money fast. Are you tired of feeling stuck in your financial life? Have you been searching for answers with little to no results? Then this simple yet powerful technique may be exactly what you've been missing. Stay with me until the end as I walk you through each step of this transformative practice, one that could shift your financial situation almost overnight. Before we dive into the details, take a moment to engage with this video by liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell so you never miss out on more insights to bring abundance into your life. And to set your intention, write in the comments below, "I welcome abundance and money flows to me effortlessly and quickly." By affirming this truth, you begin to activate the energy of prosperity. Now, let's get started on transforming not just your home, but your financial reality. Number 1. Align your space for financial abundance. In Buddhist philosophy, there is a deep understanding that our external environment mirrors our internal state of mind. When we live in clutter, dirt, and disarray, it's not just a physical experience, it impacts the flow of energy around us, blocking our ability to receive abundance and prosperity. A famous Zen proverb says, "The mind is everything." What you think you become. If we live in an environment that is chaotic and messy, it's likely that our minds will follow suit, which can directly reflect in our financial and emotional lives. Many people can relate to times when, feeling stuck financially or emotionally, they were surrounded by disorder at home. This connection is not mere coincidence, but a reflection of the stagnant energy that we carry internally. Cleaning, then, becomes a sacred act. It's not just about tidying up, it's about clearing away the blockages that prevent opportunities, wealth, and well-being from entering our lives. By transforming our space, we signal to the universe that we are ready to receive abundance with open arms. In Buddhism, one of the core teachings is that our external reality is a reflection of our internal state. When we allow negative or stagnant energy to accumulate in our homes, we are essentially blocking the arrival of financial opportunities. A well-kept, clean environment acts as a powerful magnet for prosperity, and this isn't just a matter of physical cleanliness, but also energetic cleanliness. The belief that certain areas of the home, such as the entrance, kitchen, and bathroom, play a significant role in energy circulation, is rooted in ancient wisdom. When these spaces are neglected, invisible blockages form, making it difficult for financial or emotional well-being to flow freely. As the Dalai Lama once said, "Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions." By maintaining a clean, cared-for home, we are actively taking steps to remove both financial and emotional obstacles that may be hindering our success. Beyond the physical act of cleaning, intention is vital. When we clean with mindfulness, focusing on the purpose behind each action, we align ourselves with the energy of prosperity. It's not enough to simply wipe down surfaces and hope for financial miracles. By cleaning with clear intent, we send a powerful message to the universe. we are ready to receive more than what we currently have. This mindful practice is at the heart of many spiritual teachings, where rituals performed with purpose can bring about profound changes in one's financial life. It's not about the ritual itself, but the consistency and the intention behind it. As Lao Tzu said, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Each small, consistent action creates the space for larger changes to occur, and this applies to improving our relationship with money as well. Even a quick, mindful cleaning routine can reinforce this energetic openness to new opportunities. The power of this practice lies in its simplicity. Imagine you set aside time to mindfully clean your home, focusing on each movement with purpose and intention. Soon after, the energy shifts, and within 24 hours, a financial surprise may present itself, whether it's an unexpected deposit, a new business opportunity, or even a gift from a friend. While it might seem like magic, this is the natural outcome of aligning your actions with your intentions. As the Buddha said, what you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. Cleaning your home with intention is a simple yet profound way to align yourself with the flow of prosperity. The key is consistency and purpose. By harmonizing your environment, you make room for the universe to deliver abundance, reminding us that prosperity isn't something we chase, it's something we prepare to receive. Number 2. Ingredients for prosperity. Now that you're aware of the incredible power of spiritual cleansing to unlock the doors to financial abundance, it's time to dive deeper into the specific ingredients that will transform your home into a beacon for prosperity. These ingredients have been carefully chosen not only for their availability, but also for the powerful energy they hold in attracting positive vibrations, clearing obstacles, and purifying your living space. Alongside these benefits, their pleasant fragrance will uplift the atmosphere, making it easier for wealth and opportunities to flow naturally into your life. 1. The magic of bay leaves. Bay leaves are more than just a kitchen spice. In spiritual practices, they are known to carry an extraordinary energy, one that symbolizes victory, prosperity, and opening new paths. By incorporating them into your home cleaning routine, you can attract financial opportunities while removing barriers that have blocked the flow of money. Bay leaves are seen as symbols of achievement and success. When you use them in your home, you're doing more than just physically cleaning a space. You are opening the door to abundance. It's like sending out an invitation for prosperity to not only visit, but to settle in your home. One of the unique properties of bay leaves is their ability to create a positive energy field around your living space. This energy repels negative influences that could be contributing to financial struggles. It's as if they form a protective shield, blocking anything that might drain your finances or create unnecessary expenses. When you apply a bay leaf-infused liquid to areas like doors and windows, you're effectively sealing your home from invisible obstacles that prevent wealth from flowing in. Bay leaves don't just attract money, they also guard your home, ensuring that the prosperity you invite in stays with you. Bay leaves also help amplify the intentions you set for your financial future. As you mop your home or wipe surfaces with the bay leaf mixture, take a moment to visualize your financial goals. Imagine yourself surrounded by new opportunities, perhaps a promotion at work, a successful business venture, or unexpected financial gifts. Every time you clean, you are not just removing old energy, you are creating space for new possibilities to emerge. In this way, bay leaves act as more than just a cleaning aid. They become a tool for manifestation, helping you plant the seeds for a prosperous and secure future. Each room, surface and corner touched by this magical energy becomes fertile ground for financial success to grow. There's another benefit to using bay leaves in your home: the subtle, soothing aroma they release as you clean. This fragrance doesn't just smell pleasant, it elevates the overall vibration of your space, making it a sanctuary of clarity and focus. When your mind is clear, you're more likely to recognize opportunities when they appear. You'll be in the right mindset to take action and make the most of every financial possibility that comes your way. By incorporating bay leaves into your home cleaning routine, you are turning your space into a magnet for abundance. Your home will not only feel more peaceful and inviting, but it will also become a powerful environment that continuously attracts wealth and prosperity. 2. Lemon, a purifier for prosperity. The next ingredient in this powerful cleaning mixture is lemon. This everyday citrus fruit isn't just a kitchen staple, it's also a remarkable purifier that can help you clear away the energetic blocks that may be keeping prosperity from reaching you. Lemons have long been known for their cleansing properties, but did you know that they can also help you attract financial opportunities? The energy of a lemon works by dissolving invisible barriers that might be stopping wealth from flowing into your life. When you use lemon during your cleaning routine, it acts like a fresh breeze that sweeps away stagnant, negative energy, making room for a constant flow of prosperity. Lemon doesn't just clean your home physically, it cleanses it spiritually too. As you mop or wipe down surfaces with lemon-infused water, imagine any financial blocks being removed, leaving behind an open and welcoming space for abundance. This simple act can make a huge difference in the energy of your home, creating the perfect environment for wealth to enter. In addition to its purifying properties, lemon carries the energy of renewal. It's like hitting the reset button on your space, helping you release old vibrations that may be linked to financial struggles or debt. The bright, uplifting scent of lemon raises the vibration of your home, aligning you with the frequencies of prosperity and success. Lemon also carries a freeing, uplifting energy that can help you break free from financial burdens. Every corner of your home that comes into contact with this energy becomes a space ready to attract new resources and financial opportunities. Lemon helps clear the path for abundance to flow easily into your life. But the benefits of lemon don't stop at cleansing and renewal. Lemon is also known for bringing mental clarity and focus, two key qualities when it comes to managing and growing wealth. With a clear mind, you'll be better able to recognize the right opportunities and act with confidence, ensuring that the prosperity you attract is here to stay. Lemon's vibrant energy not only helps you draw in wealth, but also strengthens your ability to keep it flowing. 3. The warm energy of cinnamon. If you're seeking a powerful yet simple way to bring more abundance into your life, cinnamon might just be the perfect ingredient. Known for its magnetic and energizing properties, cinnamon can help create an atmosphere that attracts wealth and keeps financial opportunities flowing. Cinnamon is widely recognized for its ability to draw in prosperity. It holds a warm and vibrant energy that works like a magnet, pulling financial opportunities toward you. When you use cinnamon during your house cleaning, it activates the energy of the space, turning it into a powerful environment where success and abundance thrive. But cinnamon doesn't just stop at attracting money, it helps maintain a steady flow of wealth. Think of it as a force that keeps financial energy moving, ensuring that prosperity doesn't become stagnant or fade away. When you mop your floors or wipe down surfaces with cinnamon-infused water, you're creating an open and inviting space for wealth to enter and circulate continuously. In addition to its money-attracting properties, cinnamon also helps create an environment that motivates and inspires. Its warm, comforting scent fills the space, awakening feelings of confidence and determination, both essential traits for anyone focused on reaching financial goals. The more confident and motivated you feel, the more likely you are to seize opportunities that can lead to greater prosperity. Cinnamon's energy is also protective. It forms an invisible barrier around your home, blocking out any negative influences that might disrupt your financial progress. By incorporating cinnamon into your cleaning routine, you're not only inviting wealth in, but also safeguarding it, making sure that the prosperity you attract stays with you. To enhance the effect of cinnamon even further, try this simple but powerful tip. After you've finished cleaning, take a small pinch of ground cinnamon and blow it toward the entrance of your home. As you do, visualize money and financial opportunities coming in with it. This act invites abundance to not only visit your home, but to make it a permanent part of your life. Cinnamon's energy is truly transformative. It not only cleans and purifies the space, but also ensures that the financial energy within your home is active and constantly attracting new resources. Whether you're working toward paying off debt, saving for the future, or starting a new financial venture, cinnamon can help create an environment that supports and sustains your goals. 4. Coarse salt. The ultimate purifier and protector. If you're seeking a powerful and simple way to create a space that attracts wealth and abundance, coarse salt is an essential tool. Known for its remarkable ability to purify and protect, coarse salt has long been used to cleanse environments of negative energy and invite prosperity. Let's explore how this humble ingredient can transform your home into a magnet for financial success. Coarse salt is renowned for its ability to absorb and neutralize negative energies, making it a powerful purifier for any space. By using it during your cleaning routine, you can remove the dense, heavy vibrations that may be blocking the flow of money and opportunities into your life. Think of coarse salt as a reset button for your home's energy, clearing away anything that might be contributing to financial difficulties and replacing it with an open, welcoming field for prosperity to thrive. As you clean with coarse salt, you're not just physically removing dust and dirt, you're energetically sweeping away scarcity and financial blocks. The result? A space that is fresh, free from negative influences, and primed to attract the abundance you deserve. One of the most powerful aspects of coarse salt is its ability to create a protective barrier around your home. After you've finished cleaning with salt, this invisible shield remains, preventing harmful or stagnant energies from returning. This ensures that your home continues to vibrate at a high frequency, which is essential for attracting and maintaining wealth. A home that is energetically protected allows prosperity to flow without disruptions. When negative energies are kept at bay, the environment remains in harmony, helping you maintain a state of financial well-being. This ongoing protection makes coarse salt an ideal ingredient to use regularly, ensuring that your home is always ready to welcome abundance. Beyond its purifying and protective qualities, coarse salt also has the unique ability to break repetitive cycles of financial hardship. Every time you use coarse salt in your cleaning, you are helping to dissolve old patterns that may have been keeping you stuck in a loop of scarcity. By clearing away these lingering energies, you make room for new, more positive financial realities to take shape. With each cleaning, you're symbolically ending a chapter of struggle and opening the door to new opportunities. As your environment becomes more aligned with prosperity, you'll notice that financial opportunities start appearing with greater ease and fewer obstacles. Coarse salt doesn't just clean, it clears the way for a brighter financial future. Have you ever tried using coarse salt to cleanse your space? We'd love to hear your experiences and any tips you might have. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to follow our channel for more ways to invite prosperity and success into your life. Number 3. The cleansing ritual. Now that you understand the ingredients and their significance, it's time to put them to use. This isn't just about physically cleaning your home, it's an intentional, spiritual process. Every action should be carried out mindfully, aligning your thoughts and energy with the prosperity you wish to invite into your life. It's important to realize that the way you perform this ritual is just as crucial as the ingredients themselves. This is a moment to connect your mind, body, and spirit with the abundance you desire. Let's dive into the step-by-step process to ensure you do everything correctly. Step 1. Prepare floor cleaning water. Begin by making the cleansing solution. Boil 1 liter of water and add a few bay leaves to the pot. As the water heats and the bay leaves release their fragrance, focus on your intentions. Picture yourself surrounded by wealth, new opportunities, and a prosperous life. Imagine these desires being absorbed into the essence of the bay leaves, which are known to represent success and achievement. Once the water has cooled slightly, squeeze the juice of 1 lemon into the mixture. Visualize every drop as a financial worry or burden being released from your life. Feel the energy in your home, lightening, clearing space for blessings to enter. This step is key. The lemon helps dissolve any invisible obstacles, making way for new possibilities. Next, add a tablespoon of coarse salt to the water. As the salt dissolves, say aloud that you are letting go of scarcity and financial struggles. Imagine the weight of those negative energies lifting, replaced by a lighter, more vibrant atmosphere. The salt not only cleanses, but also creates a protective shield around your home, keeping unwanted energy at bay. Finally, add a cinnamon stick or a tablespoon of ground cinnamon. Cinnamon is known for its power to attract wealth and accelerate opportunities. As you stir the mixture, feel the energy grow stronger, envisioning prosperity flowing effortlessly into your home. Step 2. Apply the mixture to your home. Now that your liquid is prepared, it's time to use it in key areas of your home. Start at the main entrance, the point where energy enters your space. Use a cloth soaked in the liquid to wipe down the door, handles, and frames. As you do, visualize prosperity crossing the threshold and coming into your life. See every person, opportunity, or idea that enters your home, bringing abundance. Move on to the busiest areas of the house, such as the living room and kitchen. These spaces are central to the flow of energy, and it's essential they stay clean and energetically balanced. As you clean, imagine money flowing freely, circulating through your home like an unstoppable current. Each movement contributes to maintaining a constant flow of prosperity. The kitchen, in particular, represents nourishment and abundance. Cleaning it with this mixture strengthens the energy of financial growth in your life. Bathrooms, too, deserve special attention, since they are places where energy can drain away. Clean the sinks, toilets, and doors with the intention of letting go of anything that no longer serves you. Imagine scarcity being washed away, leaving room for a steady flow of opportunities and wealth. As you move through each room, stay focused on your intentions. This is your chance to align the energy of your home with the prosperity you wish to attract. When you're done, pour any leftover liquid near the entrance to symbolize welcoming new beginnings. If there's still more, you can spray it in the corners of each room to keep the energy vibrant. Step 3. Welcome prosperity into your life. Now that you've completed the cleaning ritual and invited abundance into your home, It's time to shift your mindset and start recognizing the early signs of financial prosperity. This step is about becoming more attuned to the energy you've activated, welcoming any positive changes with an open heart, and practicing gratitude for the opportunities that will now flow your way. Over the next 24 hours, you might notice subtle changes in your environment or even small, unexpected events that signal a shift in the energy around you. These could be minor occurrences, like finding extra money in a place you hadn't expected, receiving a kind word from someone, or stumbling upon an idea that sparks inspiration for a new financial path. Be mindful of these seemingly small moments, as they are confirmations that the ritual is working. While the initial signs may not always be huge financial windfalls, they are nonetheless indicators that you've set the right energy in motion. Whether it's a sudden conversation with a colleague about a new business opportunity or even an idea that pops into your mind seemingly out of nowhere, acknowledge these as the universe's way of showing you that prosperity is beginning to manifest. These moments act as stepping stones toward larger financial breakthroughs, so don't overlook their significance. Gratitude plays a critical role in this phase. Take time to express thankfulness for the wealth you already have and the opportunities that are coming your way. Even if the immediate results are small, showing appreciation helps to keep the energy of abundance flowing into your life. Every moment of gratitude amplifies the frequency of prosperity, making it easier for more significant blessings to arrive. Remember, the process of inviting wealth is not only about attracting it, but also about maintaining it. As you go about your daily life after the ritual, stay conscious of the shifts in energy within and around you. Every interaction, every moment of clarity, and every opportunity is part of the larger web of abundance that you've activated. Recognizing and nurturing these signs, however small they may seem, is crucial for ensuring that the flow of prosperity continues to grow. Another important aspect of this step is to maintain an open mindset. Sometimes prosperity doesn't come in the form of direct financial gain right away. It could be an idea, a connection, or an encounter that plants the seed for future wealth. By keeping your mind open and your heart receptive, you'll be in a better position to recognize and take advantage of these early signs. Be patient and trust the process, knowing that the energy of abundance you've set in motion will continue to build over time. Finally, reinforce the positive energy in your home by staying committed to the intentions you set during the ritual. Continue to visualize your financial goals and take note of how the energy in your space feels. Is it lighter, more inviting? Each time you clean with the purpose of attracting abundance, you strengthen this connection and make your home a beacon for prosperity. In summary, the signs of prosperity might first appear in subtle ways, but they are the precursors to larger shifts in your financial reality. Stay alert, practice gratitude, and remain open to the opportunities that will come your way. As you recognize and embrace these early signals, you're ensuring that the energy of wealth continues to flow into your life, making way for lasting abundance and success. Number 4. How to enhance the results of the ritual. 1. Choose the right time. Do you want to invite more abundance and prosperity into your life? There's a simple yet powerful ritual you can do that not only refreshes your home, but also opens up pathways for money and good fortune to flow into your life. All you need to do is mop your home with a special liquid, and it could bring results in less than 24 hours. To make the most of this ritual, timing is everything. Here's how you can set yourself up for success and allow the universe to deliver its gifts to you. Timing plays a crucial role in maximizing the effects of this cleansing ritual. Two of the most potent times to do this are on Sundays or during a full moon. Both of these occasions are connected to strong, positive energies that can amplify your intentions and speed up the results you desire. Sundays are associated with fresh starts, renewal, and preparation for the week ahead. It's a day filled with the energy of new beginnings, making it an ideal time to clean and reset your space. By mopping your home with this special liquid on a Sunday, you are energetically preparing yourself for the week to come, ensuring you start with a clean slate and a welcoming environment for wealth and opportunities to enter. This practice will align your home with the positive flow of abundance. The full moon is famous for its powerful energy that amplifies anything you focus on. This lunar phase enhances the effects of your thoughts, actions, and rituals. Anything you visualize or practice under the full moon is magnified, bringing you quicker and more impactful results. If you perform this cleaning ritual during the full moon, it strengthens your intentions, clears obstacles, and speeds up the manifestation of your financial desires. By combining this simple cleaning task with the right timing, you open up new doors and possibilities for money and success to flow into your life. It's not just about cleaning your home, it's about creating an energetic space that is ready to welcome all the good things the universe has in store for you. The magic of this ritual lies in its simplicity and the intention behind it. When you clean your space with purpose, you're not only removing physical dirt, but also clearing out any stagnant or negative energy that might be blocking your path to abundance. Are you ready to invite abundance and prosperity into your life by choosing the perfect time for this powerful ritual? If you're excited to try mopping your home on a Sunday or during a full moon to align with the universe's energy, comment yes or comment number 1 below. 2. Using sound to enhance the power of ritual. Looking to strengthen the effects of your wealth-attracting ritual? There's a simple yet effective way to do just that, by incorporating sound. The right sound frequencies can elevate the energy in your home and create a powerful environment for attracting prosperity. Here's how you can use sound to amplify the impact of your ritual and bring financial abundance into your life. Sound has the ability to raise the vibration of both your space and your energy, making it a perfect addition to your prosperity ritual. By playing certain mantras or specific sound frequencies, such as 528 Hz or 741 Hz, you can enhance the effects of your ritual and create a more powerful atmosphere for manifesting wealth. Frequencies like 528 Hz and 741 Hz are known for their healing and cleansing properties. They are often used in sound therapy to clear negative energy, promote balance, and raise the vibration of both the environment and the listener. When these frequencies are played in the background during your cleaning ritual, they help purify your space and align it with the higher vibrations needed to attract abundance and prosperity. Mantras are another excellent way to strengthen your ritual. These are phrases or sounds that are repeated to focus the mind and bring in positive energy. There are specific mantras that are centered around wealth and prosperity. By playing prosperity-related mantras while you mop your home, you're setting a strong intention for financial growth. The sound of these mantras fills your space, harmonizing with the action of cleaning to create an energetic environment that is perfectly aligned with your desires. To incorporate sound into your ritual, simply choose a prosperity mantra or music that contains the frequencies mentioned above. Play it softly in the background while you perform the cleaning. The combination of sound and movement, mopping your home with the special liquid, creates a strong vibrational field that aligns your mind, body, and space with the wealth you want to attract. By allowing these sounds to flow through your space, you're raising its vibration and making it an inviting place for abundance to settle. The sound frequencies, paired with your focused intention, can speed up the manifestation process, bringing prosperity into your life in a powerful way. Adding sound to your ritual is a simple yet impactful way to amplify its power. By harmonizing the act of cleaning with the vibrations of prosperity mantras or high-frequency sounds, you're creating an environment that is fully aligned with wealth and success. 3. Visualization. Focus your financial intentions. Once you've finished the cleaning ritual and energized your space, there's one more key step that can significantly amplify the results. This step is simple but incredibly powerful. Take a few moments to sit quietly, meditate, and visualize your financial goals as if they've already come true. This act of focused intention helps direct the energy you've just activated during the ritual toward your specific desires. Here's how to do it effectively and why it's so important for manifesting wealth and abundance. After completing the ritual, find a peaceful spot where you can sit comfortably without distractions. This is your time to focus entirely on what you want to attract into your life. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and start to picture your financial goals. The key here is to imagine them as if they've already happened, not as something you're hoping for, but something you already have. Whether you're aiming for a certain amount of money, a new business opportunity, or a more abundant lifestyle, try to be as specific as possible. Picture the exact numbers, the feeling of receiving that paycheck or contract, or the joy of living in the financial freedom you desire. The more details you can add, the stronger your visualization will be. Imagine yourself holding that money, seeing the numbers in your bank account, or experiencing the success of your goals coming to life. One of the most important aspects of this step is to not just visualize, but to feel. Emotion plays a crucial role in this process. Feel the excitement, gratitude, and relief, as if you're already living in abundance. The stronger the emotions you can generate during this visualization, the more aligned your mind will become with the vibration of wealth. This emotional connection helps to solidify your intentions and draw the energy of abundance into your life. Visualization is not just about thinking positively, it's about creating a vibrational match between your thoughts and your desires. When you visualize your financial goals with certainty and emotion, you're tuning your mind to the frequency of abundance. This helps to attract the opportunities, people, and circumstances that align with those goals. By visualizing your financial success after completing the cleaning ritual, you're directing all the powerful energy you've just activated toward your specific intentions. This final step strengthens the manifestation process, making it more likely for you to see real results in your life. Taking a few moments to visualize your financial goals is a simple yet profoundly effective way to enhance the power of your ritual. By combining the physical act of cleaning with the mental focus of visualization, you're setting yourself up for success on all levels: mind, body, and space. 4. Stay open to unexpected opportunities. Now that your space is cleansed and aligned with the energy of abundance, the final, and perhaps most crucial, step in manifesting prosperity is remaining open to the ways in which wealth and opportunities might show up in your life. Often, financial blessings and abundance don't arrive in the form you expect, and being open-minded and flexible is key to recognizing and seizing them when they come your way. Abundance doesn't always appear as a sudden influx of cash or an immediate business deal. Instead, it may take more subtle forms, such as an unexpected idea, a chance meeting, or an opportunity that seems unrelated at first glance, but holds the potential to change your financial future. The universe works in mysterious ways, and it's essential to stay alert and ready to take action when these unexpected opportunities arise. For instance, You may be in a casual conversation with a friend when an idea for a side hustle or investment suddenly pops into your mind. Or you might stumble upon an article, a book, or a video that shifts your perspective on managing your finances or opens your eyes to a new path. These moments may seem small or coincidental, but they are often the universe's way of nudging you in the direction of prosperity. The key here is to recognize that abundance is not limited to direct financial gain. It could manifest in the form of knowledge, connections, or even personal growth that ultimately leads to greater financial success. For example, you might meet someone who becomes a mentor or a collaborator in your journey toward financial freedom. Or you could gain a new skill or insight that helps you make better decisions in your professional life, leading to future success. Being open to these experiences allows you to harness the full potential of the prosperity energy you've cultivated. In addition to recognizing these subtle signs, it's equally important to take action when opportunities present themselves. After completing your ritual, you might feel more inspired, energized, or confident. Use this momentum to act on the ideas and opportunities that come your way. Whether it's following up on a new business idea, making a financial investment, or networking with someone who can help advance your career, taking timely action is crucial. The energy you've activated through the ritual is now working for you, but it's your responsibility to ensure that this energy is directed toward meaningful progress. Pay close attention to your intuition during this time. Often, the gut feelings or sudden flashes of inspiration we experience are the universe guiding us toward opportunities for growth and abundance. Trust your instincts. If something feels right, even if it's outside your usual comfort zone, consider giving it a try. The more you listen to these inner prompts, the more aligned you'll be with the flow of abundance that is coming your way. At the same time, don't be discouraged if the results don't appear immediately or in the exact way you envisioned. Manifesting wealth and prosperity is often a gradual process that builds over time. The key is to remain patient, persistent, and adaptable. Just because something doesn't seem like a direct financial gain at first, doesn't mean it won't lead to prosperity in the future. The universe may be laying the groundwork for a larger opportunity that will reveal itself when the time is right. Finally, remember that prosperity is not only about financial wealth, it's also about creating a life filled with balance, joy, and fulfillment. The opportunities you attract may improve your personal well-being, your relationships, or your sense of purpose, things that, in the long run, can contribute just as much to your overall prosperity as money does. Staying open to all forms of abundance, both material and immaterial, allows you to live a truly prosperous life. In conclusion, staying open to unexpected opportunities is an essential part of manifesting lasting prosperity. Keep your eyes and heart open to the possibilities around you. Take action when the time feels right, and trust that the universe is working to bring you the abundance you seek. Every small step, idea, or connection you make along the way contributes to the bigger picture of financial success and personal fulfillment. The energy of prosperity is now flowing into your life. Your job is to recognize it, act on it, and allow it to grow. Thank you for watching today's video. Before we wrap up, I want to take a moment to appreciate you for being part of our growing community. It's always a joy to connect with like-minded people on this journey. If you've tried mopping your house with this special liquid or have a story to share, feel free to drop it in the comments. If you're new here, just type, "I'm ready for abundance." And if you've been with us for a while, type, "Wealth is on the way." Your engagement means the world to us and keeps us motivated to bring you more tips. Let's continue attracting prosperity together. Unlock financial freedom with Buddhist wisdom. how to manage money mindfully. Managing money according to Buddhist principles requires a balance between achieving financial stability and maintaining compassion and ethics. Below are several principles that can guide managing money in alignment with Buddhist teachings. 1. Earning money righteously, right livelihood. In Buddhism, the concept of earning money righteously stems from the principle of right livelihood, which is part of the Noble Eightfold Path. This teaching emphasizes that the way we earn our income should align with ethical values and should not harm others or the world around us. Right livelihood encourages us to reflect on whether our work promotes compassion, honesty, and integrity. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of financial success, sometimes at the expense of our moral compass. Many industries today, such as gambling, arms trading, or businesses that thrive on exploiting others, can lead to negative consequences, not just for society, but for our own well-being. Buddhist wisdom teaches us that money earned through unethical means brings more suffering than peace. Instead, we are encouraged to pursue careers that contribute positively to society. For example, choosing fields like education, healthcare, or sustainable industries ensures that our work benefits both ourselves and others. Modern-day roles in technology, green energy, or community service are excellent examples of careers that allow individuals to thrive financially while adhering to compassionate and ethical practices. Buddhist teachings remind us that wealth is neutral. It's neither inherently good nor bad. What matters is the intention behind how we earn it and how we use it. As we engage in mindful work that benefits others, we create positive karma and build a sense of fulfillment that goes beyond just accumulating wealth. This also helps us avoid professions or activities that might harm others or exploit their vulnerabilities. The Buddha wisely said, "Happiness comes when your work and words are of benefit to yourself and others." This highlights the importance of balancing personal financial gain with the well-being of those around us. The real success in managing money, according to Buddhist principles, lies not in the amount of money we make, but in how aligned our work is with our values. It's important to note that right livelihood doesn't mean you must avoid earning money altogether or live in poverty. Rather, it encourages a mindful approach to wealth building. You can be financially successful while maintaining ethical standards. In fact, people who earn their living righteously often report a deeper sense of satisfaction because they know their work is meaningful and doesn't harm others. In our modern society, it can be tempting to cut corners, chase profit, or engage in practices that compromise our ethics, especially in competitive environments. However, Buddhist teachings caution us that wealth gained at the cost of morality is fleeting and can lead to more anxiety than peace. Confucius once said, "The superior man understands what is right, the inferior man understands what will sell." For men aged 30 to 65, many of whom are striving to secure financial stability for their families, it's essential to remember that wealth alone doesn't guarantee lasting happiness. Buddhist wisdom teaches us that while money can bring comfort and security, it should never become the ultimate goal. Chasing wealth for its own sake can lead to dissatisfaction and greed, which are sources of suffering. The Dhammapada warns, "There is no fire like passion, no shark like hatred, no snare like folly, and no torrent like greed." This illustrates how destructive the pursuit of money can become when it's done out of attachment or desire. Instead, we should aim for contentment, learning to appreciate what we already have and using our resources wisely. Ultimately, earning money righteously involves finding work that not only sustains us, but also aligns with our values. By ensuring that our livelihood benefits others and contributes to society, we can manage money mindfully and live in greater peace. This doesn't mean choosing a low-income job out of guilt, but rather pursuing success in a way that maintains integrity and compassion. By applying the principle of right livelihood to our careers, we create a more meaningful, fulfilling life. We not only avoid causing harm, but also cultivate positive karma, which in turn brings us closer to inner peace. True success isn't measured by financial gain alone, but by how we align our work with our values and contribute to the well-being of others. By practicing mindfulness in your saving and spending habits, you can avoid wastefulness and live in alignment with your values. In doing so, you cultivate a life of simplicity, contentment, and true abundance, one where money is a tool to support your well-being, not a source of stress or attachment. 2. Saving and avoiding wastefulness. Mindfulness in spending. In Buddhism, managing money is not just about accumulating wealth, but about living mindfully and in harmony with your values. One essential principle is being conscious of how you save and spend your resources, ensuring that you avoid wastefulness. This doesn't mean rejecting money or living in scarcity, but rather cultivating a balanced approach where you understand the purpose of money and how to use it wisely. Buddhist teachings emphasize that simplicity is key to a peaceful life. However, this simplicity doesn't mean depriving yourself of what you need. Instead, it calls for mindful spending, understanding the difference between genuine needs and fleeting wants. Money is a tool, not a goal. When we use it mindfully, it can support our well-being and help us avoid the stress that often accompanies financial mismanagement. The Buddha taught that true wealth lies in contentment, not in the accumulation of excess. With that in mind, saving money becomes an act of mindfulness, a way to build stability and prevent unnecessary spending on things that don't bring true happiness. By saving with intention, we ensure that we are prepared for life's uncertainties while still living comfortably and responsibly. Consider the well-known story of King Pasenadi, who was once deeply unsatisfied despite his great wealth. After indulging in a lavish feast, he felt uncomfortable and restless. When he visited the Buddha seeking advice, the Buddha gently reminded him, "A person who lives mindfully, eats and spends in moderation, and focuses on what truly matters will experience peace, unlike one who is consumed by indulgence." This story illustrates how even those with abundant wealth can be unhappy if they misuse their resources or live without mindfulness. So, how do we apply this to our modern lives? Start by reflecting on your spending habits. Are the things you purchase truly adding value to your life, or are they momentary distractions? Asking yourself these questions can help bring greater clarity to your financial choices. For instance, consider whether you're buying something because it fulfills a need or simply because it's available. This kind of mindfulness can lead to more responsible and thoughtful financial decisions. Saving money, then, is not just about building a financial cushion. It's about fostering a sense of security and stability. When you save mindfully, you're not just preparing for the future, but also creating space to spend on things that truly matter, whether it's supporting your family, contributing to a cause you believe in, or investing in experiences that enrich your life. By saving, you ensure that you can respond to life's challenges from a place of calm rather than panic. In today's world, where consumerism is rampant, it's easy to fall into the trap of mindless spending. Social media, advertising, and societal pressures often encourage us to buy things we don't need, making us feel that happiness can be purchased. But Buddhism reminds us to pause and ask, what is the true cost of this? It's not just about the money, It's about the energy, time, and mental space we expend in pursuit of material things. Reflect on this the next time you're tempted to make an unnecessary purchase. Are you spending money to impress others, to fill an emotional void, or to satisfy a temporary craving? Or are you using your resources wisely, with the goal of living a life of meaning and purpose? By aligning your financial habits with your values, you not only create a more peaceful life for yourself, but also contribute to the greater good. At the heart of this teaching is the idea of non-attachment. When we become attached to wealth and material things, we live in fear of losing them, which breeds anxiety and dissatisfaction. But by practicing non-attachment, we can see money for what it truly is, a means to live, not the reason to live. When we release the hold that material possessions have on us, we find contentment with less and become more generous with what we have. Saving doesn't mean hoarding wealth. It's about moderation, knowing when enough is enough, and finding peace in that balance. It's a practice of self-awareness that helps you make decisions based on long-term well-being rather than short-term gratification. So how can you begin to save more mindfully? Start by taking stock of your current financial situation. Are there areas where you are overspending? Could you redirect some of your resources toward more meaningful purposes? These small changes can have a profound impact not only on your financial health, but also on your overall sense of peace and contentment. By practicing mindfulness in your saving and spending habits, you can avoid wastefulness and live in alignment with your values. In doing so, you cultivate a life of simplicity, contentment, and true abundance. One where money is a tool to support your well-being, not a source of stress or attachment. 3. Dividing assets reasonably. Managing money in a way that brings both peace and security is an essential skill, and Buddhist teachings offer timeless wisdom to help us find balance in our financial lives. One practical approach that the Buddha suggested is dividing wealth into 3 parts. This method ensures that your resources are used wisely, providing for your present needs while also preparing for the future and contributing to your personal growth. So how can we apply this practice today? The first part of wealth should be used for living, to cover your daily needs such as food, housing, transportation, and other essentials that support your well-being. The key here is moderation. Buddhist teachings encourage us to live within our means and to cultivate contentment with what we have, rather than constantly striving for more. The Buddha famously said, "Contentment is the greatest wealth." This quote emphasizes that true wealth is not about excess, but about finding peace in having enough. In today's world, where consumerism often drives us to spend beyond our means, this principle becomes even more important. Ask yourself, are you spending your money on things that truly add value to your life, or are you caught in the cycle of constantly wanting more? By focusing on your true needs rather than desires, you can avoid financial stress and create a life of greater contentment. The second part of your wealth should be saved for the future. Life is full of uncertainties, and having savings provides a cushion of stability and peace of mind. Whether it's an unexpected medical bill, a family emergency, or even preparing for retirement, having savings ensures that you are ready for life's challenges. The Buddha taught the importance of planning ahead and being mindful of life's impermanence. While we can't predict what will happen, we can prepare for it. Have you considered whether you're saving enough for the future? If not, it might be time to reflect on your saving habits. Saving is not just about avoiding financial disaster. It's also about creating the freedom to pursue your goals and live a fulfilling life. When you have a safety net, you can take more risks and invest in experiences that bring you happiness without constantly worrying about financial instability. The third and final part of wealth should be allocated to investment. but not just in the financial sense. The Buddha emphasized the importance of investing in your personal development and well-being. This could mean investing in education, learning new skills, or prioritizing your health. It could also mean contributing to causes that are meaningful to you or helping others in your community. By investing in yourself and others, you ensure that your wealth isn't just a tool for survival, but a means to thrive and grow. As the Buddha said, health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, faithfulness the best relationship. This underscores the importance of investing in areas that enrich your life and the lives of those around you. Have you considered what kinds of investments will truly enhance your life? Whether it's furthering your education, maintaining good health, or contributing to a cause you care about, these kinds of investments can bring long-term benefits far beyond financial returns. Dividing your wealth in this way, between living, saving, and investing, creates a balanced financial life. It ensures that you're not just focused on the present, but also preparing for the future and making meaningful contributions to your personal development and community. This approach aligns with Buddhist teachings on moderation and mindfulness, encouraging us to use money wisely and ethically. This strategy also helps us avoid the pitfalls of overconsumption. In a world that constantly pushes us to spend more, having a clear plan for how to allocate your resources can help you resist the temptation to overspend and instead focus on what truly matters. Reflect on your own financial habits. Are you using your resources in a way that brings balance and security to your life? If not, consider how you might start applying these principles today to create a healthier relationship with money. Ultimately, the Buddha's teachings remind us that wealth, when managed wisely, can be a source of peace and fulfillment. By dividing our resources into these three areas, we ensure that we are living responsibly, preparing for the future, and investing in growth, not just for ourselves, but for the greater good. This approach encourages mindfulness in all aspects of financial life, helping us live with greater peace and purpose. By staying with us until now, you're embracing the path to financial freedom through mindful choices. Comment "financial clarity" below to show you're ready to manage money with intention and wisdom. There's still more to come, so stay tuned for the final tips that could change the way you approach wealth and abundance. 4. Managing money with detachment, impermanence. In Buddhism, one of the core teachings is the concept of impermanence, and this truth applies to all aspects of life, including money. Understanding that money, like everything else, is not permanent, helps us cultivate a healthier relationship with it. By recognizing the impermanent nature of wealth, we can avoid becoming overly attached to it, freeing ourselves from the anxiety and stress that often come with the pursuit of money. Imagine holding a handful of sand. If you try to grip it too tightly, it slips through your fingers. But if you hold it gently, it stays with you longer. This is similar to how we should approach money. When we become too attached to wealth, fear and anxiety often arise. We might worry about losing it, or we might mistakenly believe that our sense of self-worth depends on how much we have. However, by embracing impermanence, we free ourselves from this burden. As the Buddha said, attachment is the root of suffering. Money, when viewed with detachment, becomes a tool to be used wisely rather than something to cling to. Managing money with a sense of detachment does not mean ignoring it or being careless with financial planning. Instead, it means developing a healthy perspective where you recognize the value of money, but don't let it control your emotions or dictate your happiness. Money can come and go, but inner peace comes from understanding that no material possession, including money, is permanent. Have you ever noticed how the thrill of acquiring something new fades quickly, or how financial losses can lead to stress? This is because we often place too much emotional weight on money, believing it to be the key to lasting happiness. But true happiness, according to Buddhist teachings, comes from within, through contentment, compassion, and living in alignment with our values. It's important to reflect on how often money influences your mood. Does losing money make you feel anxious or angry? Does having more money make you feel secure? These emotions arise because we're often clinging to the idea that wealth can provide lasting security, but in truth, nothing in this world is permanent, including financial situations. Understanding this helps us manage our money with greater wisdom and less attachment. Instead of constantly chasing after more wealth or fearing its loss, we can focus on using the money we have in alignment with our deeper values. The Buddha's teachings on right livelihood also encourage us to earn and spend money in ways that do not cause harm to others. This means making ethical financial decisions, whether in our career choices or in how we use our resources. By managing money with detachment, we also become more open to generosity. When we give freely, without expecting anything in return, we break the cycle of attachment and fear. In Buddhism, generosity, or dana, is seen as one of the highest virtues. When we share what we have, whether it's money, time, or resources, we cultivate a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. The Dalai Lama once said, "Generosity is the most natural outward expression of an inner attitude of compassion and loving kindness." Generosity not only helps others, but also transforms us, freeing us from the hold that material wealth can have on our happiness. So, how can we start managing money with a sense of detachment? It begins by recognizing that money is impermanent, and holding on to it too tightly will only lead to stress and suffering. Take a moment to reflect on your financial habits. Are you using your resources to create joy and peace, or are you clinging to money in a way that causes anxiety? By viewing wealth as a tool, not a measure of self-worth, you begin to use it more mindfully and compassionately. When we manage money with detachment, we also become more resilient in the face of financial ups and downs. Whether we experience gain or loss, our sense of well-being is no longer tied to our bank account. This mindset helps us stay calm and centered, even in times of financial uncertainty. The Buddha's teachings remind us that happiness doesn't depend on external wealth, but on how we cultivate our inner peace and well-being. When we manage money with detachment, we not only create a healthier relationship with wealth, but we also free ourselves from the endless cycle of craving and dissatisfaction. Ultimately, embracing the impermanence of money allows us to live more mindfully and generously. We become less focused on accumulation and more focused on how we can use our resources to benefit ourselves and others. This perspective not only leads to better financial decisions, but also to a life filled with greater peace, compassion, and fulfillment. After all, isn't it liberating to know that your true worth doesn't depend on the numbers in your bank account, but on the contentment and generosity you cultivate within yourself? 5. Practicing generosity and sharing abundance, dana. In Buddhism, dana or generosity is one of the most important virtues. It is through the act of giving that we cultivate compassion, reduce attachment, and foster a sense of interconnectedness with others. Practicing generosity isn't just about giving money or material possessions. It's about sharing your time, energy, and resources in a way that reflects kindness and compassion. By giving freely, without expecting anything in return, we create positive karma, enrich our own lives, and contribute to the well-being of others. The Buddha taught that true wealth is not measured by how much we accumulate, but by how much we are able to give. As the Dhammapada states, Happiness never decreases by being shared. This teaching highlights the profound joy and fulfillment that comes from practicing generosity. Material wealth alone cannot bring lasting happiness, but when we give to others, we experience a deeper sense of purpose and connection. One of the key reasons generosity is so vital in Buddhism is because it helps counteract greed and attachment. When we cling tightly to money or possessions, we reinforce the belief that our happiness and security depend on external things. But in reality, true happiness comes from within, from the peace and contentment we cultivate by living in alignment with our values. By practicing dana, we loosen the grip of attachment and foster a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. The act of giving not only benefits the recipient, but also transforms the giver. When we give without attachment, we begin to realize that our happiness is not tied to how much we own, but to how we can positively impact others. The simple act of sharing what we have, whether it's large or small, creates a ripple effect of kindness that extends far beyond our immediate circle. In Buddhist teachings, generosity is also viewed as a wise form of investment, one that goes beyond financial returns. When we give to others, we invest in the collective well-being of our community and the world. This kind of giving is considered an investment in positive karma, which benefits both the giver and the receiver in this life and future lives. In modern terms, this might mean donating to causes that align with your values, offering support to those in need, or simply helping a friend or neighbor without expecting anything in return. While dana is central to Buddhist practice, it's important to balance generosity with financial responsibility. The Buddha did not advocate for reckless giving that leads to personal hardship. Instead, he encouraged mindful generosity, giving in a way that doesn't harm yourself but still allows you to share your abundance with others. By practicing generosity mindfully, we avoid the extremes of greed and self-deprivation. One practical way to integrate generosity into your financial life is to set aside a specific portion of your income for giving. This could be a small percentage each month dedicated to charitable donations, helping friends and family, or supporting community initiatives. Making generosity a regular part of your financial planning ensures that it becomes a habit, something you naturally do without hesitation. Generosity can take many forms, not just financial. You can also give your time, offer a listening ear, or share your knowledge. The key is to give with an open heart, without expecting anything in return. In doing so, you experience the true joy of giving, the joy that comes from knowing you're contributing to the well-being of others and creating positive change in the world. The Dalai Lama once said, "Love and compassion are necessities, not luxuries. Without them, humanity cannot survive." By practicing generosity, we not only improve the lives of those around us, but also deepen our own sense of purpose and happiness. This act of selflessness creates a connection between ourselves and others, reinforcing the idea that we are all part of a larger, interconnected whole. So, how can you start practicing dana in your daily life? Begin by reflecting on what you can give, whether it's your time, resources, or even a smile, and look for opportunities to share that abundance with others. You don't have to wait for a special occasion or have great wealth to give. Even small acts of kindness can have profound effects, both for you and the recipient. The act of giving, when done mindfully, brings peace, fulfillment, and a sense of true wealth. Generosity, when practiced with mindfulness and intention, becomes a path to greater well-being for both yourself and those around you. Through giving, we not only unlock the potential for financial freedom, but also cultivate inner freedom. This balance between sharing what we have and maintaining our own financial health creates a life of harmony, compassion, and abundance. By making generosity a core part of your financial and personal life, you align with Buddhist wisdom, fostering both inner peace and a deeper connection with others. True wealth, as the Buddha taught, is found not in how much we keep, but in how much we are able to give. 6. Cultivating contentment, santosha, and gratitude. In Buddhist teachings, contentment, or santosha, is often considered one of the greatest forms of wealth. The Buddha taught that true happiness doesn't come from accumulating material possessions or achieving external success, but from cultivating a deep sense of inner peace and satisfaction with what we already have. In the modern world, where consumerism and the pursuit of more often dominate, practicing contentment can be a radical yet powerful way to unlock financial freedom. The Buddha once said, "Contentment is the greatest wealth." This simple yet profound statement underscores the idea that happiness is not found in the endless pursuit of more, but in appreciating what we already have. When we are content, we free ourselves from the cycle of craving and dissatisfaction that often accompanies the desire for material wealth. Instead of constantly seeking external validation or material gain, we begin to focus on the present moment, finding joy in the simple things. In financial terms, cultivating contentment means shifting our mindset from wanting more money or possessions to appreciating and making the most of what we already have. It's about recognizing that true wealth comes from within, and that our sense of security and happiness isn't dependent on our bank balance or the size of our home. Contentment helps us break free from the consumerist mindset that often leads to stress, debt, and a feeling of never having enough. Ask yourself, how often do you feel the need to buy something new, even when you don't really need it? How much of your spending is driven by a desire to keep up with others or to fill an emotional void? Reflecting on these questions can help you identify areas where you might be chasing temporary satisfaction rather than lasting contentment. Gratitude and contentment go hand in hand. By practicing gratitude, we train our minds to focus on the positive aspects of our lives, which naturally fosters a sense of contentment. When we regularly reflect on what we are grateful for, whether it's our health, relationships, or the simple comforts of life, we begin to realize how rich we already are. This mindset shift can transform our relationship with money, helping us see it as a tool rather than the source of happiness. The Buddha encouraged his followers to practice mindfulness and gratitude as a way to counteract greed and dissatisfaction. When we develop a habit of gratitude, we are less likely to fall into the trap of always wanting more. Instead, we learn to appreciate the abundance that already exists in our lives. In fact, numerous studies have shown that practicing gratitude can improve overall well-being, reduce stress, and increase happiness, all of which contribute to a healthier and more balanced financial life. When we cultivate contentment, we naturally reduce our desire for unnecessary spending and accumulation. This leads to more mindful financial decisions and greater financial freedom. Rather than being driven by external pressures or the need to keep up with others, we begin to live in a way that aligns with our own values and needs. Moreover, contentment helps us manage financial stress. When we are content with what we have, we are less likely to feel anxious about money or constantly worry about the future. This doesn't mean we stop working towards financial goals, but rather that we approach them with a sense of balance and peace, free from the fear of scarcity. Ultimately, contentment and gratitude are powerful tools for unlocking financial freedom. They allow us to break free from the endless pursuit of more, appreciate the present moment, and live with a sense of abundance that no amount of money can buy. As the Buddha wisely taught, health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, faithfulness the best relationship. When we live with contentment, We realize that we are already wealthy in the ways that truly matter. By practicing contentment and gratitude, we align our financial lives with Buddhist wisdom, creating a life of simplicity, peace, and lasting happiness. Thank you for staying with me through this powerful journey to unlock prosperity using this simple yet effective ritual. Remember, wealth is not just about money. It's about creating the right energy in your home and life to attract abundance in all forms. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to The Journey of Wisdom. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you won't miss our upcoming videos filled with insights to help you live a more abundant, mindful, and fulfilled life. Together, let's welcome prosperity with open hearts and open doors. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.